what's up guys? In this video I'm going to be talking about only the sublimation printer. What sublimation printer is good for you? Now I'm going to talk about what printer I picked, why I picked it, and how it went once I purchased it. Okay, so the Epson ET-15000. Okay, it's an eco tank. Now what does that mean? It means this printer doesn't need anything else. Like, it doesn't need a little system to put next to it, attached to it, nothing like that. You literally open it up and pour your sublimation ink in. Now remember, you do not pour the ink that it came with, because this printer is made for inkjet. But because it's it has little tanks, you could just literally pour in your sublimation ink that you would purchase separately. Now the Epson ET-15000, okay, prints 13 inches wide, which is great. It's great. 19 inches long. I mean, it pretty much covers, like this much space. Like an average, you want to make your print color wise maybe like 10-12 inches, depending on what you want to do. If it's t-shirts, mugs, keychains, mouse pads, all that good stuff. Okay, now once again, the ET-15000. All right, I had an Epson Artisan 1430 that I used for inkjet only. Okay, and it was a pain in the what. Okay, the maintenance. If I wouldn't print a day or two, it might have been the temperature in the room, I don't know, but like I had to do a full maintenance on it. Not with this printer. Okay, all that is avoided. Okay, my prints come out flawlessly. Okay, now just a reminder, once again, you have to buy sublimation ink separately. Okay, and where you do it from Amazon, go to Google, type in what sublimation ink. Okay, now the one I bought was from Amazon because I have Amazon Prime. Who doesn't? It's very fast, simple. It's called Printer Jack's anti-UV sublimation ink. All right, I bought it for $30. It comes with the 4 colors that you need for this printer. All right, guys. So just to wrap this up, ET-15000 printer, it's hard to get your hands on. Yes, I know. With that being said, all right, not only that, but it's right now I'm looking at one. It's $600 to get one. Okay, now you're gonna pay for what you get for, and this is very true. Okay, I would personally, my opinion, okay, and if you have nothing nice to say, okay, stay off the comments, because I don't pay attention to the comments. All right, I'm just giving you a heads up right now. I feel like EcoTank printers by Epson's are probably the best way to go if you're a beginner. If you're starting out, you will jump a huge hurdle, okay, compared to having to buy like a workforce printer, then having to buy a different cartridges and all this stuff to put in there. Okay, this is a cartridge free printer. Okay, I have a video where a lot of people criticize in the comments, but it pretty much shows you how I put the ink inside. Check that video out if you get a chance. With that being said, if you can't spend $600, okay, find a smaller format printer, but make sure it's an eco tank, because they do sell them smaller size that only print like letter size, like an 8 by 11, So you do what you can with that printer. And what do I mean by that? I don't want to keep rambling on. I want to keep this video nice and short. What I mean is, okay, yes, the one I have, the ET-15000, will do nice big prints on the shirts, yes. But you're gonna have to work with what you got. So if you want to start off and just get a smaller one, hey, print. Learn how to split the images into 2 different sheets, put them together, and print them on a shirt. That's a huge learning curve, yes. But you do what you gotta do. With smaller, with a 8.5 by 11, a letter size paper, what can you do? You can do mugs, keychains, mouse pads, puzzles. You can do tumblers. Tumblers is what everyone's going crazy about at the moment. You can do all this stuff. Listen, sublimation. Okay, I'm gonna do another video on this, on what you can do with sublimation. But it's kind of endless of what you can do. You know, there are limitations, you know, which I'm going to talk about in another video, but just to keep this one short, yes, do what you gotta do. You know, if you gotta get a smaller printer, get good at doing mugs, get good at doing tumblers, keychains, mouse pads, bottle openers, etc., etc. If you want to do that. Save up, rack up your money, okay? Enough to maybe you'll save up enough money to go past the 600 mark, and who knows, maybe you'll make like $1,000 profit, and or maybe even more, and then you throw in a little bit of more of what you saved in, you know, a little birthday money, whatever you got, whatever you have, and then maybe just get a larger printer. You know, maybe you'll skip the the ET-15000 and go to the another one. I don't know what it is, but there's another Epson that's like huge, like half the size of this thing here. All right. Yeah, so with that being said, I don't want to keep this video, I don't want to keep rambling on. Do your research, guys. Okay, do your research. If you're watching this video, like I said, that means you're doing your research. All right, keep your heads up, keep that positive vibe. All right, move in silence, because if you mention this to some people that don't understand what you're trying to do, even if it's a hobby, maybe you're just doing it as a hobby, maybe you're just doing it as a side, if you want to start doing like a side hustle, or maybe you just want to get into this type of business, don't let the negative people get in your way. All right, shut them out of your ear. Okay, keep it moving, because I know, because I've come across them, there's a lot of people that are gonna have negative things to say. Move in silence. I know you heard this before. Move in silence and do what you do. All right, guys, so like, subscribe, get the notification bell, because I'm gonna try to be posting up more videos, some in this type of format, and others will be showing you guys my equipment. All right, yeah, thanks guys, see you soon.